Welcome to Richdiet Podcast, the space that we celebrate and uplift the culture. And this is the space for culture shifters, creative, visionaries. I'm your host, Aaron Bills.
Zico, you already know.
And we got ABJ JOJO in the house.
ABJ.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's
How
up,
you
man?
feeling, brother?
Yo, I'm really feeling nothing but positivity in this Filltheblnk session, for real.
I
That's
know,
awesome.
and you were up there, you were spitting. Everyone's saying, you kept on saying I'm not a rapper, but
Yeah.
like you had bars for days.
Yeah, I tried, but the failed bars were really good
Hey,
start.
man, you said some pretty... So you said... wait, first, were they written or they were just off the top? There was a freestyle? That was all freestyle?
Yeah, it was sort of a freestyle, but
It
I
was
didn't
a
write
mix,
that.
right?
Okay. But you said the brain works better... What did you say? The brain works better than the muscle or something
Sometimes
like
the
that?
brain works better than the muscle.
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
That's a bar.
However, I did not write that bar, for a disclaimer.
Okay.
I was just saying that off of Russell's cover to Diddy's Coming Home. No Diddy.
Whoa.
But yeah, just had to get out there. I was just quoting a verse from Russell's cover to Diddy's Coming Home called Flying Away.
Gotcha.
Wow.
If you know, you know. Search that up.
If you
If
know,
you know, you know.
All
Wow.
right.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Damn. Wow. Well, I peeped your page, ABJ, the artwork. It's incredible.
Artwork by...
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you very much.
I know you're multi verse. You do, artwork. You do
Photography,
photography.
too, right?
You do a bit of rapping, I guess. What else do you do, brother?
Well, that's a great question. Aside from graphic design and photography, I also indulge in videography, which I've been
Nice.
doing since 2021, starting off with basketball content and, just evolving to doing music events now.
Nice.
Sick.
And the journey has been hell of a pretty nice ride, to be honest.
Nice. I have to say this. You give me a Biggie vibe, like a young
Biggie Smalls.
Everyone's
vibe.
comparing me to Biggie.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's the shades or maybe
Could be.
my
Maybe it's the
parents, I don't
haircut.
know.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
not a bad
it's
thing.
a compliment,
Yeah.
bro. It's a
Thank you.
compliment.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
you're rapping, so I think you just kind of have to put
Yeah.
all of it together, and you become the new Biggie Smalls of this
No,
era.
I'll just stick to being a creative for now.
Just being a
Fair
creative,
enough.
yeah. So
Okay, the creative
being
Biggie
a creative and being in the Filltheblnk sessions, how important is it for you to be here?
Well, it's important for me to not just only observe the vibes from artists or any other creatives that just consistently shows up, but at the same time, it really inspires me to just keep going. It inspires me to just stay more consistent and explore more styles of the
like
field of
that.
work I'm doing, which
like
which involves video, photo, and design.
Yeah.
So to attend to an event like Filltheblnk is really a blessing.
A blessing,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
absolutely.
So being a creative, I guess you can still be an artist. Sometimes it gets lonely, right?
Yeah.
So being at Filltheblnk, how does it help you with your relationship with self-doubt and isolation?
Well, how it helps me with self-doubt and isolation,
Yeah, how does it help you combat
Yeah.
self-doubts?
it really puts that battery on my back to take myself from I'm not this, I'm not good, might be trash, I fell off or not. It's like, I really can do this. And from the fact that I have not many, but to have like most Canadian artists rocking with my art, from
It's awesome.
my dog Tamir to, of course, Layla Day. Shouts to you, Layla, if you're listening to this. Also, other like-minded creatives too, like my guy of the Saint.
Sick.
To really mess with my art like that, it really tells me that
What you're doing is working.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
empowering. Yeah.
absolutely.
That's awesome.
Shouts to all the people I mentioned. I haven't forgotten you. I've forgotten you too, Aquila. So, also Phoenix Pagliacci and Truss.
Sick. And were you a part of the remix project?
No. However, I tried applying. I once applied to their round 20.0 program, but unfortunately I got rejected due to the competition, not based on the quality of my application.
Yes.
Therefore,
Well, you just gotta trust the process.
But to paraphrase Deborah Cox, that rejection became my redirection.
Of course.
I love that.
Added the fuel to more fire.
100%.
100%.
That's good.
And this is where I'm at.
Yeah. One quick last question we got.
Yep.
What are the top 3 things you cannot live without in Toronto?
Art,
Okay.
That's big.
opportunities, and most importantly, money.
Money. Okay.
Money.
Expensive city, eh?
Yeah.
Absolutely, especially in this rough economy like Toronto.
Of course, man. Those are great answers.
But hey, guys, if you want to check out more of my art,
Yeah,
I
sure.
suggest you look at my personal account at Jojo Ojo Fates Me. That is JojoOjoFeitimi. And Artwork by JoJo, which is ARTWRK by JoJo.
Sick.
And
Yeah.
also, Stream Layla Day's Attention remix. As you may not know, I did the cover for it. Shout out to Coops for the photos.
I love
you
it, bro.
You never miss on those photos, my guy.
I love the energy, Jojo,
Yeah,
man. We appreciate you for real,
Thank you
man.
for taking the time.
Thank you, bro. And,
Yeah.
thank you for sharing game. Thank you for, just sitting down with us and chopping
Yeah.
it up, bro.
We look forward for your growth, man.
Yeah, we look
Thank
forward
you.
to the growth and to
Yeah.
see you more at these sessions for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Big ups to all my artists, my local artists, and also the legends, man.
The legends, yes, the
That's
pioneers, man. And you already know it's Richdiet Podcast. I'm your host, Aaron Bills.
Zico, you already know.
And we're with JoJo.
Hell
Peace and
yeah.
love.
Peace and love. We out.
Peace.
Shit.